The development of culture and society. Early governments, religion, language, and writing. Culture and society have evolved over thousands of years, shaped by the development of key institutions such as governments, religious systems, language, and writing. These elements have influenced the progress of civilizations, facilitating cooperation, communication, and governance. Understanding their origins and evolution provides insight into the complex structures of modern societies. Early governments, the foundations of order and organization. Governments arose out of necessity as human groups expanded beyond small family units into larger communities. Early societies were largely tribal, with leadership based on kinship, strength, or wisdom. As populations grew, the need for organization and dispute resolution became more pressing, leading to the development of formal governance structures. One of the earliest known civilizations, Mesopotamia, established city-states such as Uruk, and Babylon, where rulers, often kings or priest-kings, held centralized authority. These rulers were responsible for maintaining law and order, organizing labor for large-scale projects, and defending the city from external threats. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the first recorded legal codes, emerged from Babylon around 1754 BCE, providing structured laws and punishments that underscored the importance of governance. Similarly, ancient Egypt developed a theocratic government where the pharaoh was considered a divine ruler, embodying both political and religious authority. The pharaoh's role extended to lawmaking, military strategy, and economic control, with a well-organized bureaucracy supporting the administration. In China, early governance was marked by dynastic rule, beginning with the Xia dynasty, circa 2070 BCE, and later formalized by the Zhou dynasty, which introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven. This belief held that a ruler's legitimacy was granted by divine forces, allowing for the justification of regime changes when rulers failed to govern effectively. Greece introduced the concept of democracy around the 5th century BCE, particularly in Athens, where citizens participated in decision-making. This early form of governance laid the groundwork for modern democratic institutions, highlighting the evolving nature of political structures. Religion, the unifying force in early societies. Religion played a fundamental role in shaping early civilizations, offering explanations for natural phenomena, moral guidelines, and social cohesion. Early societies often practiced animism, the belief that spirits inhabited natural objects and landscapes. Over time, organized religious practices emerged, forming the foundation of major world religions. In Mesopotamia, polytheism was dominant, with gods such as Anu, sky god, Enlil, god of wind and storms, and Ishtar, goddess of love and war, playing significant roles in people's lives. Temples known as ziggurats were built as places of worship, and priests acted as intermediaries between humans and the divine. Ancient Egypt also practiced polytheism, with gods like Ra, sun god, Osiris, god of the afterlife, and Isis, goddess of motherhood. Religion was deeply intertwined with governance, as pharaohs were seen as divine figures responsible for maintaining cosmic balance, Mayat. The construction of elaborate temples and pyramids reflected the importance of religious beliefs in Egyptian society. In India, Hinduism emerged with the Vedic traditions, dating back to around 1500 BCE. The Vedas, sacred texts composed in Sanskrit, provided hymns, rituals, and philosophical teachings that shaped Hindu beliefs. Buddhism later emerged in the 5th century BCE with the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, emphasizing enlightenment and moral living. The Hebrews developed one of the earliest monotheistic religions, Judaism, which centered on the worship of a single god. This belief system laid the foundation for later monotheistic religions such as Christianity and Islam, both of which had a profound impact on global history. Like and subscribe for part 2.